Healthy and Delicious, the cooking show. A new episode starts right now.
Welcome to Healthy and Delicious, the cooking show. We are so excited to have you here today. So my name is Michaela Klaus, and I am a chef and nutritionist, and I'm here with my co-host, Chef Lionel.
Yes.
So we are kind of a fun combination because I'm a nutritionist and a chef, and so I think about food in a way that is, how can this make my skin look good, make me feel really good, and get a bunch of vegetables into it. But Lionel, how do you think about food when you're preparing your dish?
I think about food a little bit differently than you because I'm French. I grew up in a country that is full of pork, salamis, and of course French cheese with a little bit of baguette.
Yep.
So it doesn't get any better than that. So I will say I'm a little bit like the nutritionist worst nightmare.
Worst nightmare, yeah.
Matter of fact, I have a little appetizer for you.
All right,
from my country.
Okay.
So I'm going to start
Some
right with the butter.
Right with the butter.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's going straight to my pan.
The French and their butter.
The French and the butter.
So we're going to try and do for all of our recipes is kind of bring the best of both worlds. So, I'm going to bring in my healthier ingredients. Lionel's going to bring in his delicious French flavors and all of his knowledge so we can have this beautiful kind of marriage of these really good flavors.
Exactly.
So you can enjoy really good health, but still be able to enjoy your food.
Otherwise it's not sustainable.
True.
I see all those diets with one cucumber and one avocado. It doesn't go anywhere. You gotta give me a little bit of meat there.
And I think that I hear a lot of complaints about that. People are like, I really want to eat healthy, but the food just is boring or it's not very flavorful. And even I'll see recipes, and it does look very healthy and nothing is wrong with being too healthy in a certain regard, but you gotta add some of the good stuff.
You gotta add the good stuff.
So,
let me show you what we used to do when I was kids.
Okay.
So I have here a bunch of mushrooms. So I used to go mushroom hunting with my dad. It was one of the most amazing experiences I ever had.
Really?
Yes, so you gotta wait after it rains a lot so you can find the mushroom in the forest. And we will sear those mushrooms with a little bit of butter.
Butter.
A little bit of butter. Maybe I put a little more. Just because you're here, I want to make sure that I welcome you in my side here at the delicious side.
You love your butter. I actually went in Tahoe is where I grew up. I grew up in Lake Tahoe. And my dad's friend, he would harvest mushrooms in Tahoe. So one year there was a really big fire and then it rained a lot. And there's these beautiful morel mushrooms, which I'm sure you know.
Oh,
but they were huge. They were like this big, like these big, beautiful mushrooms. They almost taste like steak.
Oh yeah, you could actually, it's a great
good.
Substitute. You put in a burger a bunch of mushroom instead of the beef.
Yeah, it is so
but
true.
This is not what we try to do over here.
So what are you making me today?
I have butter, salt and pepper with those very nice mushrooms. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic.
Everything's better with garlic.
And a little bit of onion.
Okay. Good base to every recipe.
Yes, that is a good base for every recipe. And me and my dad, we used to pick up as much as we possibly can. And he knows about mushrooms. At the end of the day, we will take that big towel and put them on the table and try to pick all those mushrooms. And we'll do something like this.
Nice.
It was.
I was really lucky too growing up in California that we had access to beautiful produce pretty much all year long. It was a little harder growing up in Tahoe in the mountains to get fresh produce, but you could still find it at the grocery store. And we had, great meats that were raised in California with the grass-fed meats and lots of seafood too. So.
Oh yeah, California is one of the best, most healthy cuisine in America.
Yep. And my mom was a really good cook too. That's kind of where I fell in love with cooking. She had me in the kitchen at, like really little, probably like 2 and 3, helping. I had my little apron on, standing on a stool.
My mom too. Wow.
Yeah.
We could have made a cooking show much earlier than this. So I put a little more butter.
Oh my gosh.
Just to make sure.
How much? We're at like a half a stick
Half of a stick. Come on, people. You need some flavor over here. My mushrooms start to smell really, really good.
They smell really nice.
No, I wanted to put more butter because the bread needs to collect a little bit. So I'm going to put pieces of baguette right there so it can soak up. The garlic, the onion, a little bit of the mushroom. I have some tarragon over here. A little tarragon in there. That's going to give a nice flavor. I love tarragon. So this is for me to welcome you in the right side.
Into the French world.
I know this is the left side of the table, but it is the right side. I'm on your side, people.
It's all about balance, So
yes.
we're
as
gonna
long
have
as you balance right on this side of the table.
It's true, right? And I'm not gonna resist a beautiful appetizer made by a French chef, but I am later gonna bring in some of my vegetables into our recipes.
Yes, bring your zucchini.
We're gonna make some good stuff. So tell us, what are we gonna be making later today?
So later, I'm gonna start with breakfast. because I'm getting hungry and
Breakfast
people
first.
doesn't feed us over here. So I'm gonna make some potato hash with some chorizo.
Chorizo.
And look at the bread start to get crunchy. No, I don't want it to be more crunchy than this. This is approximately what I want, just a little snap there so you can collect all the butter.
Yum.
The butter.
I have to tell you, one of my favorite memories when I have gone to France is sitting in front of the Eiffel Tower and eating just a baguette with a hunk of brie cheese and some wine.
Yes.
And that's it. It was like my favorite
We
meal.
call that casse-croûte.
What's
We're
that mean?
breaking the crust of the baguette with casse-croûte. Yeah.
Yep.
It is
It
one
was
of my
marvelous.
favorite meals too. No, look at those mushrooms. Huh?
Yeah, they're
No, don't
beautiful.
tell me you don't want that.
I do want
You know
that.
what will be good in those mushrooms? A little bit of vino. And I bring here one of your favorite wine from your region right here.
From
It
the
is a
Central
cab.
Coast.
Yes.
So I went to school at Cal Poly on the Central Coast, so I gotta love some Central Coast wine.
Yes, and we're gonna put some a little bit on the appetizer.
Okay.
No, I like Californian wine. It's really good.
It is. I love it.
So I like to announce to all French people, it's okay. We do wine over here. You can come back.
You could come back, test it out. We're lucky,
So-
you know. We got the Napa Valley. We've got some good wine on the Central Coast, so
Yeah.
can't complain.
It's all
Do you want me to open
good.
this for you?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's your
Oh,
task.
that's my job right
Sorry.
there. So I'm gonna
Invading
do
your
it
French
country
territory.
French style. You gotta put that underneath your legs here, and that warms up the wine a little bit.
Oh my god,
Oh yeah,
that's a
that's
good
the
noise.
right song right there.
That's a good noise.
So I'm gonna put a little bit on the mushroom.
That's a good sound. Smells beautiful.
Yes. Let them reduce a little bit that cab. Cali Cabi.
Cali Cab. It's my kind of wine. You know, wine can actually be part of a good diet if you just do your one glass.
I heard. So, no, we having a little bit of granny mustard here from France.
I love that whole grain.
Don't forget
so
to buy
pretty.
the French granny mustard so you feed my family. I'm gonna spread that on the baguette. So this is an appetizer you will never find anywhere else because this is something that comes straight from my parents.
Really?
So this is the scoop right there.
This is the family recipe.
Yeah. And this is the
I
part
love
that
it.
you're probably gonna hate me for it. This is French country pate.
Oh,
and this part right
boy.
there, it's all fat.
All the good fat.
Yes, so it's pork pate. I'm gonna collect a little bit of that fat
my
there.
goodness.
And it goes right on the
I
top.
have never even tried pate.
Oh, really?
Today's the first.
You're gonna find it delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Now I have to say,
Yeah.
don't go for a run after that.
No, you probably want to
might
go
not-
on your run. We should have already ran this morning.
Yes.
I did.
So-
I went on my walk.
You gonna walk?
Yeah, I did go on a walk. It's good. You gotta have your balance.
That's
I
true.
like to get my workouts in the morning.
So now I have my mushroom.
Oh, they're beautiful. That
They are.
caramelization.
And it could be any mushroom. So chanterelle is one of my favorite. Morel will go so
Yeah,
well.
morels are
But
good.
you could find also some more amber mushrooms. So over here I have some shiitake and a little bit of the oyster
That's
mushrooms.
beautiful.
It goes right on the top. So you get pate, mustard,
Ooh.
the mushroom with the tarragon, and a little bit of the red wine.
Everything goes better with some red
Oh,
wine.
yeah.
How can
A
we
little bit of
resist?
wine.
Complete
No.
meal on the French side.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Well,
Well, cheers. Michaela.
cheers.
Too
Hold
healthy.
on. To healthy and delicious. Love me a Central Coast one. All
Californian
right.
cab.
So can we try these appetizers now?
Feel free, be my guest.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
One over here.
So just warm right now with all the mushroom on the top and the pate.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really delicious.
I'll put some anywhere.
You know, when I was little, I used to love food so much that I'd hum.
What
when
happened
I'd
to
eat.
you?
Still love food. But I'd chew and I'd go, because I was so happy.
We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna actually cook something.
Let's do it.
So don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
A new episode will be posted every Tuesday and Thursday. So don't forget to subscribe right below or visit us website at www.htcooking.tv.